The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the NXT champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper. All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts. That man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche. I'm not sure that's possible. You might be right on that account, Saxton. When I competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single one of them. That seems a little underhanded, Corey. Well, what you call underhanded, I call incredibly intelligent. Exploiting weaknesses is what submission matches are all about.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors. Ooh! Oh, God! Anticipated that. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Transitions into a side headlock. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Ooh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
And Bate steers clear there.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Placing him in the corner.
Forearm club.
Randy with a counter. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slow him down. Oh!
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Lifted him up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching a direction around and 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 around and...
And if you're not careful, for yourself as well. Big, strong boy doing big, strong boy.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Just punishing his opponent. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
The arm is cinched in tight. Right.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under.
Oh, Tyler Driver 97.
Did Bate, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The Viper moments away from submission. Orton fading fast.
I won't believe it.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, the physicality.
KO from out of nowhere.
This spells trouble for Bate.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Camel clutch.
And it is deep. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
A reversal. Well scouted. Boom.
Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again. And now we're going to reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent. Boom.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's. Nope.
Nice escape.
Calculating the next move here.
Down in a hurry. Shows great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Tyler Bate has the target acquired.
Caught with a cutter.
Using his own move against him.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Stunning display of power.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Take him.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact down the throat. Oh, ouch.
And Bate steers clear there.
Power slam incoming, no.
Oh, into an inverted DDT.
Boom. Gets out of the way of that one.
Picked up and being carried around now. draping his opponent. Here we go.
DDT.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can suspend. He has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A tough loss handed to Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate tried everything he could, but he just came up short.
Hopefully he uses this as a moment of reflection to see what worked and what didn't, because clearly something didn't.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
The following is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too. Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
Miss Two Titles is here.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Lita.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to be absolutely punishing.
I think it'd be wise to be feeling at least a little apprehensive, Saxton. This thing is destined for deep waters, and they need to know how to swim.
And into the side headlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Body slam. Ooh!
Lita was ready for that one. Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out. and into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh, right to the face. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, what a chop. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Being carried around now.
Into the foot slam. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Caught in a bad spot. Down into the shoulder. And Lita getting challenged there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
And an answer from her.
Ooh. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No. Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her. And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd. That's 7. It's getting close.
And now she's allowing her adoring public to shout.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Lita hanging her head in defeat tonight.
This is a tough loss for Lita, but I don't think it's going to slow her down.
Mello has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
There's no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now, the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit. They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight, and always ready to get it on.
Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow. One of the youngest NXT champions in history.
Possesses twice the strength of any man his size.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Not looking good in this position.
Sit out, powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
And now placed in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Gets lifted into position.
Power slam. Oof.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, what a power slam.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Check. We got it covered. Close to a 3 count.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Got him in the corner now. What's this going to be?
Just like that. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
He averts the offense.
Counter by The Rock.
Boom!
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of The Rock's shine.
Yeah, as Hayes was giving him a bitter taste of his impressive offense.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Hoisted up high here. Tiebreaker. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
Getting tagged in.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. And Dunne is showboating right now.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom! Placed against the turnbuckles.
That's a good tag.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Eludes the attack.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb! Now that's what you call impact.
Lifted up. What's next? A demoralizing attack on Dunne there.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bate.
And he got there. He made the tag.
All right, we go with a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Carmelo and Pete Dunne.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Every time John Cena competes, you just know it's a history-making moment.
And now more than ever, Cena's matches are taking on even more importance.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Every arena John Cena visits, it's going to be for the last time. Every PLE Cena competes in will be for the last time.
Well, the last time may be now, but believe you me, John Cena has saved the best for last.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few, no one sets it off like Logan Paul.
This match is about to go viral.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh, gosh.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oh, man. Goes for a headlock. Shoulder tackle. Bam. Logan Paul holds him off.
Not looking good in this position. Press slam. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Cena showing off his true greatness. That gets your attention. Locks up.
A big show. Got them off their feet here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle. Steering clear.
We'll see what they call a Big Mac John.
Here's the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Eight, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
What a display of strength here. What a press slam. Oh. And here's John Cena.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
This could do it for the win. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Here on NXT, the irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
People often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the ruthlessness that Jax now possesses. Her desire to absolutely obliterate the competition can be even cruel at times.
Yeah, Jax isn't afraid to take things too far if it helps her prove her point. She's a dominant superstar who's ready to be as brutal as need be to get what she wants around here.
Standing in Nia Jax's way has become a very risky proposition.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry. Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota.
She's looking at it early. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Setting up for something here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Kai with a nice turnaround. Gets lifted into position. It's the Samoan drop. Off the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind. Wait. What's she doing? A chance to win it here. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Now Jax sent to the outside with authority.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Not a good spot to be in.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Getting back into the ring now.
Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop. It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside... The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
Here comes KO!
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Time. There it is, the people's punch.
Placed him in the corner here.
Bang!
Totally helpless at the moment.
No, someone call a dentist.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
That Logan has got.
Looking to finish this one early. And he stops the ref's count.
What a shot.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Goes up, must come down.
Double flapjack.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Calculating the next move here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And Rock comes right back at it.
Steel chair to the temple.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Rock.
Buster! Down hard.
He can do it here. Stopping the pin.
Oh, no, wait. Wait.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Shoulders down. This could be it.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Hoist it up high here.
Nice scoop slam.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Heading back to the ring. With a counter power slam.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! And Owens might just have this.
Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
This is the kind of action you get when you put three hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.